Hi there, Leo. This is the Spirit Warrior. I have to apologise. I tried to do this reading about 5 days ago and I've been hit by a bout of the gremlins. I've had batteries go flat, I've had microphones fail, I've had memory cards be corrupt. So it's been a bit of a journey, but I finally got here to do your fortnightly reading. So it is a general reading, and so you should take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first card here in the first column is the Knight of Pentacles, and this is your current energy. Next up is the Six of Cups. That's been in every reading today. And the Magician is the third card in the column. The second column is your challenges. And we have the Hangman, the Hierophant, and we took both, so we'll take both. The Four of Wands and the Death card. The third column is your opportunities. There's cards flying everywhere. So this is the Seven of Cups. Then it's the Queen of Swords. And next we have the Star card. The last column is the possible outcome for the reading. And we have the Six of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Emperor. So the Six of Cards is a card of nostalgia. It's about fond thoughts for the past and possibly about things from the past returning, including maybe people. But, of course, we often have fond memories about the past which aren't really matched by reality, because if you look in the card here, the buildings are actually dishevelled, which says that really life in the past wasn't as good as maybe what you thought it was. And this is really saying that now is the time to move forward and leave these distorted thoughts behind. And the Knight of Pentacles is a card of new beginnings, of planting seeds, of deciding what seeds and where you're going to plant them. And of course, the important thing when you plant seeds is to ensure that you take action, that you tend the seeds, or sow the seeds, tend the seeds, and harvest the crop. And the Magician is the master creator in the tarot, and so it is giving you all the tools to create your true desires in life. So really quite a positive path here for you, Leo. So the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Swords. The Three of Cups clarifies the Six of Cups. And the Six of Swords clarifies the Magician. So, indeed, the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords do say that maybe the past wasn't what it was cracked up to be, that maybe they were difficult times and you're still carrying pain and sorrow from what you went through. So, the universe is saying now is the time to leave this pain and sorrow behind and to plant new seeds for the future, to leave and remove these swords from your heart. And the Six of Swords is a card of moving on. So about the woman and the child taking this boat across turbulent waters to calmer seas and to better shores. So this really is a row of moving on, isn't it? It is about leaving the past behind, planting new seeds, moving to calmer shores, and using the amazing energy of the Magician as you do so. And this will bring you much happiness and celebration and joy and happiness with others, which is the Three of Cups. In the challenges, we have the Hangman, the Hierophant, and then we have the Four of Wands and the Death card. So there's a bit going on here, isn't there? So the Death card is leaving something behind, something that no longer serves you. And that is pretty clear that the first row is saying it is time to leave whatever this situation was behind. The Four of Wands is a card of opportunity. Of course, it can be a card of marriage, as can be the Hierophant, but there's not really any other matching love cards here at the moment, are there? So it can be also about the couple leaving the solidity of the castle and moving towards the opportunity of the 1111 portal. And so this is about moving on from difficult times and grasping new opportunities. The Hangman is a card of new perspective. So the universe is saying now is the time to look at life through a different lens. It may have been tinted by pain and sorrow and disappointment, and now is the time to possibly take a more positive and optimistic stance towards the future. And the Hierophant is a conduit between the universe and the earthly plane. So it is giving you guidance towards taking and embracing these new opportunities as you step forward and move past the Death card in life. The Hangman is clarified by a reappearance of the Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Swords clarifies the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles clarifies the Four of Wands and the Death card. So the Four of Swords is a card of respite, a card of taking a pause, about pressing the reset button in your life. So as you make this transition, you may do well to pause, to listen to the divine and formulate a plan and change your mindset to a more optimistic one. And the Knight of Pentacles reappearing confirms that now is the time to plant new seeds and look for new opportunities. And this will bring you prosperity and abundance with the King of Pentacles. So really there is quite a clear path here for you. It is time to move on, and it's time to plant new seeds, and it's time to get ready for abundance to flow into your life. In the opportunities, we have the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Star card. So the Queen of Swords is a card of improving clarity. So you can see the clouds are starting to move away. Now you're starting to see a clear path in life. And the Seven of Cups is the universe giving you many options in life. Some of these are not as good as others. Some are quite undesirable. And so it's important that you choose and focus carefully. And of course, the other part of this is these are merely thoughts or ideas in your mind, and it's important that you bring them down to the earthly plane to bring them into fruition. And the Star card is a card of your dreams and wishes coming true. So really the transition continues, doesn't it? You're seeing life more clearly. There's amazing opportunity coming your way, and your dreams and wishes are about to be fulfilled. The Seven of Cups is clarified by a reappearance of the Star card. That is something, isn't it? The King of Wands clarifies the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Wands makes a reappearance. So really the universe is being quite emphatic here, isn't it? It's saying that there is opportunity for you to move forward and embrace your dreams and wishes coming true with the Star card. So with the Star card appearing twice, it really is an amazing omen for a great improvement in your life, Aquarius. And the King of Wands clarifying the Queen of Swords says that as you see a clearer path, you will feel enthused and you will feel inspired and you will be ready to take action. In the possible outcome, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Emperor. So the Six of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing. So it suggests that in the area of giving, receiving, and how you use your finances, there may be something out of equilibrium, or there may have been something out of equilibrium. And often when there's a difficult situation, so this could be a relationship or a career situation, but those things can alter the balance in your life. It can stop you from being optimistic and keep you held in a pessimistic mindset. And so as you take this transition, now is the time to reappraise how you manifest and seed and use money in your life. The Strength card says that as you make this transition, there may be a whole lot of negative chatter in your mind that, change is something we all find difficult, and that it can be a challenge. And this is saying to meet this challenge that you may need to put your hand in the lion's mouth and quell all that negativity that flows out of your head. And this will allow you to move forward. And the Emperor says that as you make this transition, you'll feel like the boss. He is the divine masculine of the tarot, and he is a force to be reckoned with. He is powerful, he's decisive, he's strong, and he's ready to take action. So it really does say that as you move forward, you will be ready to move on in life and really make it work for you. The Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands. The Strength card is clarified by the Hangman. There's been quite a few repeats, hasn't there? And the Emperor is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is a card of hanging on to life very tightly. This man has had some success. He's got 4 pentacles and he's pretty smug about this situation, but he's very fearful about what may happen if he lets go of one of these pentacles. And so he's kind of stuck in one place. He's stuck in a rut, and he's not really willing to move forward because he's really fearful of what may happen. But of course, he's only got 4 pentacles and there are 10 pentacles in the tarot. So he's only experiencing a limited part of life. And the universe is saying that this is a challenge for you, that the Seven of Wands says this will challenge you in life. You will feel threatened, which is these 2 cards working together. And the Hangman is a card of new perspective. So the universe is saying you're going to have to change your mindset about moving forward and releasing the energy of the 4 pentacles, because otherwise you're going to be stuck in this place forever. And you need to use the power and mindset of the Emperor to help you move forward, to be decisive and to be fearless, or at least take calculated risks in stepping forward, because the reward that will be offered in a new life will be amazing, because we have the Star card here twice and the Four of Wands twice. So the universe is saying that there's plenty in offer and you do need to loosen up a bit and take a step forward. We'll draw one more card, which will be the overarching energy for the reading. And it is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is well known as a card of lying, cheating and stealing. And so you do need to be aware that somebody may be being deceptive in your life. And of course, with the Three of Swords, deception can be all part of the journey, can't it? But the Seven of Swords can also be a card of new strategies. He's stealing the swords so he doesn't have to go to battle with the soldiers in the tents in the morning. So it's a card of doing things differently, of using new strategies in life. And so the universe is saying to you, it's time to do life differently. It's time to look at life with a different perspective, and it's time to move forward in a different way. And this is all about breaking this rut of the Four of Pentacles, isn't it? It is about taking opportunities and running with them, because there's much opportunity being offered here with the 2 4 of Wands. The 7 of Swords is clarified by the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is the end of a cycle, and so you can see quite clearly that it is about moving from pain and sorrow and moving on and embracing new possibilities in life. And the Judgment card says that now is the time to rise up from the ashes of your old life, the ashes of the 3 of Swords, and move across the river and embrace new beginnings. And so really, this is quite a significant transition in your life. This is about leaving what is dead behind in your life, embracing the opportunities of the 4 of Wands, and being ready to receive the amazing dreams and wishes of the Star card. What a really good reading. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.